Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Jordan Schreier. We're just getting started with our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Some people are calling him a hero after he stepped up quickly to help a couple badly hurt in a car wreck in Dilworth. Jeremiah Adams saw a car hit a streetlight and flip several times Friday night at the intersection of Highway 10 and 34th Street. That's near the Moorhead Target.
Adams was the first on scene to help the victims and called 911. There's no word on the extent of the couple's injuries. Dilworth police say they plan to release more information on that crash later today. Police across the region are honoring a Minnesota conservation officer who died in the line of duty. The body of DNR officer Eugene Wynn was escorted home yesterday by several law enforcement agencies. Wynn died Friday night while responding to a call about a possible body spotted in Cross Lake near Pine City in eastern Minnesota.
He and a deputy were in a boat when both were somehow thrown into the water. The deputy was pulled ashore, but Wynn slipped under the water before he was able to be saved. His body was recovered early Saturday morning.
It is now 10 minutes before the top of the hour after a pretty great Easter weekend. How are we looking today, Lisa?
Well, it looks beautiful out there. We've had a nice sunrise in Fargo, and you can see that we're still enjoying that here this morning with clouds slowly clearing out. We're looking to the northeast, and this cloud deck here has been just kind of slowly slipping off to the southeast, and we'll end up with more sunshine as we head through the day today, not only in Fargo, but throughout the valley. So here's a look at how things are going to be for us for today in Fargo. We're going to see some temperatures that are going to be on the rise into the 60s, low 60s for your high. And again, more sunshine, wind coming in out of the north. And at times we may see that wind pick up into the teens and 20s for today. But that's about as strong as it will get, which isn't too bad, especially for our standards. It's oftentimes windy around here. Here's a look at your radar and satellite map. You can see that most of the action's east of us, but we have had a couple of sprinkles and light rain early on this morning. Those have dwindled and just kind of dealing with the cloud cover hanging around right now in places like Lakes Country. And if you're heading down to the Twin Cities, you'll run into more and more rain down the road there in Minneapolis, seeing some strong thunderstorms. You'll also see some rain heading down I-29 towards Sioux Falls too. Temperatures are into the 30s up north where we've cleared out. We're at 32 degrees right now in Langdon, so chilly for you. Fargo, a different story because of the cloud cover. We're at 47 degrees. That helps to blanket us a little bit. And winds are a little stronger closer to this system. We've got a gust to 21 currently in Fergus Falls. So today, all in all, a really nice day. And tomorrow we just add to that. We're looking at 67 your high and some sunshine. As we head into Wednesday, expect some temperatures that are going to be approaching the 70-degree mark, but we'll also have a chance for some showers. And that will kick off a more active period here as we head into the end of the week and the weekend. Thursday should be quiet, but Friday through Sunday, we're looking at some more active weather, chances for some rain coming up, and temperatures that are just slightly cooler, back into the 50s to about 60. Let's check it now with Al.
Morning, Lisa. Good morning, everyone. Well, traffic is most definitely picked up out here in the Metro Interstate Loop. We're westbound on Interstate 94 right now, just approaching the Vets Boulevard area. And all kinds of traffic activity out here, both east and westbound. And I want to remind you again, they're going to be starting today, working on westbound or working on Interstate 94 at Cheyenne Street. Remember last year we had to drive on the east lane? Well, now we're going to be driving on the westbound lane, head-to-head traffic. It's not happened yet. They have to put barriers in place and striping and all kinds of stuff like that. But plan for that because that's going to be happening this week. Something that's not happening this week is some work that was going to be going on Cheyenne Street at 32nd Avenue, and that's been delayed for a week. So you can plan for that as well. But overall, traffic, like I said, is getting pretty darn brisk out here this morning. You also need to know we have a stalled car out here. It's on eastbound Interstate 94. It's on the right on the ramp off University Drive, northbound University Drive, onto eastbound Interstate 94. It's an SUV. No lights, no flashers. It looks like the dome light is on that thing, so make sure you're looking out for that as well. Drive carefully today, and always, on I-94 at Cheyenne Street. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
A grand jury has indicted a man in connection with the January robbery of a Bismarck bank. Authorities say Robert Walter was stopped by Homeland Security in early February at Newark Liberty International Airport for a routine outbound currency examination.
Walter said he was traveling with $6,000, but authorities found more than $10,000. Officials say Walter was headed to Africa. He's facing robbery and bulk cash smuggling charges. North Dakota lawmakers are rushing to finish their work and only have about a week to do it. State law gives them 80 days for each legislative session, and today is day 72.
Majority leaders in both the House and the Senate are telling their respective chambers to expect to work on Saturday. Only a few bills remain, but they are among the state's most important, including new two-year budgets for human services, higher education, and the Office of Management and Budget, which serves as the Republican-controlled legislature's last-minute catch-all bill. In our consumer alert this morning, here is your chance to trade in your child's car safety seat. Starting today, Target is hosting its popular car seat trade-in event through May 4th. The discount retailer will accept any used car seat, including infant seats, convertible seats, car seat bases, and car seats that are expired or damaged.
In exchange, you'll get a 20% off coupon toward a new car seat, stroller, or select baby home gear. The coupon is valid in-store or online through May 11th. Prices at the pump are up, and don't be looking for any relief anytime soon. The Lundberg survey says the average price for a gallon of gas jumped almost 13 cents in the past 2 weeks. That's up more than 60 cents since January 11th.
And there are several reasons why. The price of crude oil has increased and production is down because many refineries are going through both planned and unplanned repairs. There's also an ethanol shortage from Midwest flooding, and refineries are now transitioning to their costlier summer blend gasoline. It's a global event each year. People all over the world will be taking part in Earth Day.
The Valley Today's Abby Furchner joins us live this morning with a simple way you can be part of the movement. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, you guys. I'm here at the Minn Kota Recycling Center, and as you can see behind me, we're already up and going this Monday morning, and it is Earth Day. And so what is going on behind us?
The city of Moorhead is dropping off the curbside single-stream recycling at our facility.
So if you aren't able to make it in to drop off your recyclables here at Minn Kota, there is another way you can do it, and that is through curbside.
Oh, right on. That's a very popular program for the cities of Fargo and Moorhead and West Fargo. You can see the materials being moved to our baler right now, and that single-stream material is going to be baled up, and then it's going to be shipped off to another processor that's going to be segregating all that material. In that material down there is your glass, your plastics, your newspapers, your sorted office paper, and your cardboard.
Wow. So that's a lot in just one dump truck right there. But let's talk about, too, where this recycled material goes. I know some of it is locally shipped off here.
That's right. The newspaper is shipped over to Pactiv Corporation and recycled into egg cartons. Yeah, and then your corrugated cardboard boxes are going to LDI Fibers in Becker, Minnesota, and then also West Rock and St. Paul, and recycled into a pizza box, a cardboard box that you'll be reusing again.
And I know today, since it's Earth Day, is the beginning of your Earth Day campaign. So what does that all entail?
Well, we're really encouraging people to bring their aluminum cans in starting today through May 4th. At all of our redemption centers, one in Detroit Lakes, Moorhead, and Fargo. And we're paying a premium price of 35 cents a pound. If it's over 100, it's 38. If it's over 500, it's 40 cents a pound.
Oh my goodness. So there's just some simple ways that you can help out on this Earth Day. I know with all the snow melting, there's litter kind of going out around the FM area. So if you're helping out by picking some of that up, you can drop a lot of those materials off here at the Minn Kota Recycling Center. So just get out, reduce, reuse, recycle. We hear it all the time, but it really is truly important to our Earth.
A great day to have this conversation. Good stuff on this Earth Day. Thank you, Abby. Okay, talk about a fishtail. Tom Volk of Lincoln, North Dakota says the State Game and Fish has confirmed that the walleye he snagged yesterday is the biggest ever caught in the state. And look at that guy. Volk pulled in a 16-pound, 9-ounce walleye from the Hart River that's also 32 and a half inches long.
Woof, he brought this fish into a scale at a nearby gas station, and then the Game and Fish took it to another scale. They have it verified. Volk's catch beats the old record of 15 pounds and 13 ounces, and that was set just last May. Well, good for him. More than 1,000 people celebrated Easter on Sunday with a trip to the Red River Zoo in South Fargo. Families gathered for the annual Spot the Egg scavenger hunt.
The zoo has plenty of events coming up throughout the year. You can head to valleynewslive.com for more information on upcoming events. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. I think we tricked a few people. 8 out of 10 people surveyed say that these taste horrible.
The answer is envelopes. I don't know
Not
why
Peeps.
people are eating envelopes, but anyway, I think
You
they
taste
mean...
it when you lick it to seal it.
Yeah, I think this question's a little funny. But anyway, you can play along every day. Just head to the Facebook page. And what are we looking at for weather?
Well, beautiful conditions to start off this morning. There are some clouds down to the southeast, but gradually that's going to clear out and we'll end up with some sunshine for today. I have 63 degrees and wind that's out of the north and at times getting a little breezy into the teens and 20s. Beautiful week ahead. We will see more active weather as we head into the weekend.
The Today Show and CBS This Morning are just about to start. But remember, you can join us for more live up-to-the-minute news and weather right now as the Valley Today continues on the Fargo CW.